Hey, Tom Rabbit! I hope you got this for your recording. Hey, YouTube out there. Tom Rabbit likes to record these. Hey, Tom Rabbit!
But Darth Dawkins, when Darth Dawkins makes claims about how facts are grounded, he does need to provide justification. And it just seems like a double standard to me, Jeff. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not making any positive claims. I'm saying I don't know, and I don't care if facts are grounded. So again, I'm not making any positive claims, and I'm not trying to convince you to believe me, right, or change your mind that I'm right. I just don't know, and I'm willing to say I don't know. So yeah.
Why are you telling me you don't know if you're not trying to convince me?
Well, I thought this was just a conversation. You're asking questions,
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
giving you my thoughts and opinions, right? You don't have to believe me.
Well, it seems to me like it's just a double standard, some sort of vicious axe grinding going on. Like Darth is held to a much higher standard than you hold yourself to, is what it seems like to me. But I'll give you the last word on this, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't intend. Yeah, don't know.
Jeff, don't look now, but I can't promise you that this room won't turn into a shit show very soon.
Yeah, it's all good. I've been down the path many times. Just no worries. It doesn't bother me.
Just understand it's nobody's fault.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep silent and see how this unravels. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go pop some popcorn. Or maybe not.
Work on your ground game too, Boki, because if you get slammed, your Muay Thai isn't going to help you on your back.
Is Jeff pretending again that he's neutral toward God? Is he doing that little act again?
Oh, not this shit again.
Oh, is Darth here?
That's a legitimate question.
Yeah, I think we just showed that. I think that Jeff was holding Darth Dawkins to a much higher standard than he holds himself to, and that doesn't seem right.
Jeff lies all the time when we get it, but that's another subject for another day. But I've asked a legitimate question. Is Jeff pretending that he's neutral toward the concept of God? Anyone want to address that?
I'll be happy to have the conversation with you, Darth. My problem is most of the times when we have a conversation, you really don't let me. Don't overtalk me. Don't overtalk me. I was talking. Don't overtalk me. Don't overtalk me. I was talking.
Yeah.
Don't overtalk me. I was talking.
Like you do to me.
Don't overtalk me.
Okay, I'll hold to that standard.
Don't overtalk me. Stop talking, Darth. I was talking.
Answer the question.
Wait, hold on. This isn't Darth. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm the room owner. I created this room. Can we do 30-second back and forth between you folks, right? And then mute yourself when you're done.
I'm waiting for a 30-second
and let the other person. Yeah, go ahead. But
yeah, let us get some popcorn.
Please mute in between.
Oneway, do you want any of the mods to moderate, or do you want to be the moderator for this?
No, I'm not interested in listening to a shouting match. I'm not interested.
All right, we'll just let you.
No, I agree with you, Darth. I'm not interested in listening to a shouting match between you and Jeff. Let's format it. Let's make it formal.
Yeah, we'll let. Jeff
I'm waiting for an answer.
Okay. What was your question? And then Jeff, you have like about a minute. Let's go with 1 minute response.
10 minutes later, I ask a simple question. 10 minutes later, and I don't have an answer to the question. This is amazing.
What was your question, Darth?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting for I'm here. I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting for everything to calm down. Yep.
I'm waiting.
What is the question, Darth?
You didn't hear the question?
I think the question was: Is Jeff doing the same shtick of playing dumb or not or just playing agnostic, right? Was that it, Darth?
Wow. I mean, is English everybody's first language here? I'll repeat the question that I've repeated a number of
Yeah.
times. Is Jeff pretending or representing himself as neutral toward the concept of God?
Great. Good. Go ahead, Jeff.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Darth.
So, yes, so yeah, I just explained to the room. I don't know if you're in here, that I am an atheist and a hard atheist and a non-believer of any of the God propositions I've heard, and that's whether the reason we're here, right? The thing that got us here, or not a thing, or God, or what energy, or whatever. I don't know. I'm a philosophical agnostic on that, whether or not there's an uncaused cause or unmoved mover, or if it's infinite regression. My human mind tends to lean towards an uncaused cause and an unmoved mover, because I see what appears to be cause and effect in play around me in the world. And so I think my bias lends me to want to believe that there's a cause, but I am open to the idea that it could be infinite regression. So I just remain philosophically agnostic to the proposition of what the reason is that we are here. I'm philosophically agnostic to that, but I do
Okay.
reject.
I still haven't heard
Okay.
a clear answer. Are you neutral
Wait.
toward the
Hold on, Darth.
concept of God as creator?
Hold
You
on,
know what?
Darth.
You know what? You know what? No, I'm not going to hold on. You said it was 30 seconds. He had more than 30 seconds.
Yes.
Now it's my turn.
He
Okay,
literally. He literally.
leave. Okay. Fuck off one way. You're doing the same crap that you did.
Shut up, Darth Dawkins. It's over. I have the high ground. You piece of shit. How does it feel, Darth, to be given a taste of your own goddamn medicine? Kicking people out that disagree with you, huh? How does that feel? You still want to come over? You still want to come over here, morally grand, morally posture? If you want to keep doing that, go make your own channel. Go piss off down the road if you don't like us. And I'll happily kick you up here again. Stupid, mentally irrelevant, meaningless geezer. How about you go back and take a walk and have some tea?
Come on, dude. Come on.
But Moki, you're going too far. I support Darth's message, and I agree with this argument. I just think it could be done better. Right.
Sorry.
So what I would like to say.
Problem is the problem that I have with Darth is he just like takes over every room. Right. Any room he goes into, he just takes it over, and he assumes, right, that he's like pretty much like the owner of the room. And people need to stop giving him that privilege.
Not in this room, though.
Yeah. So my hypothesis is I've made several attempts.
Jeff,
yeah.
You literally, look, I was timing it, right? You literally summarized your point in 30 seconds. And I said, we're going to go back and forth within 30 seconds. Right. And then Darth's response was, no, fuck you, blah, 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 you're wrong.
Yeah, and I think the reason he did that, I think my hypothesis is I've attempted this conversation with him several times, and he either kicks me out of the room, says I'm lying, or what just happened. And I think he's afraid to talk to me. He knows that he doesn't have good arguments, and he does not want to have a conversation with me. I think that he knows, because I can ask him to give me the argument. I can ask him about P and not P. If I go in a room and ask him if can you be neutral to the proposition that all facts exist from God, and I ask him about P, and I say, does P, if I don't affirm P, does it necessarily mean that I affirm not P? And the answer to that's no.
Wait, hold on. Darth is literally telling me, okay, treat me that way. Fuck you, you piece of shit. That's the final straw. That's what I'm getting in my Clubhouse back channel messages.
Because one way he was literally about to kick you up. Like I could tell from his cadence of dialect.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to let him do that.
Look, I'm not a beta male, okay? But I mean, listen, I've been following him for about 2 years, right? and I've watched him. Everywhere he goes, he dominates the room, takes it over without any concern for any other people in the room at the time for anything. Right? He literally has one message, right? One goal in every single room. That doesn't fly with me here, even though I'm a presuppositionalist and I agree with this argument. Look, Colossians 4, 5, and 6 are very clear. If you're an asshole and you can't wait for 30 seconds, then fuck your ass, okay? Get out of here. You shouldn't be an apologist.
That's.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not gonna act
Look,
like
read the verse. Colossians 4, 5, and 6. If you can't treat people the way you would want to be treated, get out of here. Shut the fuck up. Stop being an apologist.
I don't think I'm gonna pretend that Jeff offered an especially direct answer. You did answer, Jeff.
I'm sorry for the people in the room I blasted off. Like I just totally had it with his antics.
I think a lot of people did.
Well, look, a word in Darth's defense, because I can't see if he's still in the room or able to defend himself. So I'll try to say a word in his defense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, when you're on the internet or in these internet spaces, if you let anybody, Darth or anybody else, really work you up emotionally, then that's your problem already. Like you're already in the wrong emotional state of mind. I think if you allow people to work you up that way. And so many people talk about Darth, and how bad Darth is, but I don't know. To me, I think that's just you're letting people get to you on the internet when you shouldn't. Flow around, be the water, not the rock. Flow around other people. If someone makes you upset, don't constantly be around them. Don't obsess about them.
I'm a better Christian than Darth Dawkins is.
Yeah. Well, hold on, Shotgun. Why do you think I didn't invite Darth Dawkins to the Discord server that I freshly made, or this clubhouse? Why do you think I didn't do that?
Because of what we just saw.
Precisely because of what we just saw.
Right. I will say this about Darth, because again, he's not here to defend himself. I will say this.
I love him. I still love him, by the way.
Right. A lot of Darth's negative character traits are very public, but all of his good and positive character traits are very private. And for most people, it's the exact opposite. Most people try to hide to try to look better publicly than they are, but on the inside, they're like whitewashed tombs, whereas Darth wears all of his.
No, but Shotgun, I literally just said, give Jeff 30 seconds, and then you take 30 seconds, Darth, and then now he's cussing me out in DMs, right?
I know, I get it.
Seriously?
Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying, a lot of Darth's best character traits are you have to get to know him or talk to him in private or something to find those.
Well, I have had
worst character traits are very public.
I've had some short conversations with him where he seems to be. He even thanked me for coming into the room. He said, "Jeff, we lock horns, and thank you. I appreciate you coming and having the conversations." But then he always gets it in. I don't know. I get under his feathers for some reason. Right? I don't know why.
Watch. I could do the same thing. Right. I could do the same thing to Darth Dawkins. Did you guys see that Reformation YouTube channel that I shared the password with Darth Dawkins with, so that he could use a copyrighted version for all of his conversations? And I tried to help him out with that, so that Tom Rabbit couldn't record it. Well, then fuck you, Darth Dawkins. You didn't use it. I can do the same thing. You guys don't know what goes on in the background. This is ridiculous. It shouldn't even be a problem. I don't know why I seriously don't know why he would even do that to me right now. I literally just requested, right? 30 seconds for Jeff, 30 seconds for Darth. And now I get a fuck you, right? Get off the chat room! It's just crazy to me. Sleep! You've got to call fire! My doctor's waiting for! Just crazy to me.
On? Yeah.
What is that yelling that somebody? What is that yelling? What is that from? What is that? A recording or something? What is that?
Well, in any case, I'll just say that a lot of times Darth.
That sounds like my last girlfriend.
A lot of times Darth helps people, like helps kids. He'll spend a lot of just hours and hours on end helping people in private or in very small chats, and people don't see that. That's not a public side that you see.
No,
and I'm just
that's
saying that
true, Shotgun. Actually, I have a recording that I'm about to upload on my YouTube channel where Darth does a great job, right, when he was discussing with that young lady the other day. And I actually think that he led her to, God used him to lead her to the Lord through the presuppositional method. And I'm still going to upload that. Right, that people miss all the great conversations that Darth has when he's calm and collect.
I like Darth. I think we're friends. I'm not an uncritical friend. I'm not a Darth yes man, but I don't know. I know. Kind of people.
I'm not trying to say that you're a yes man or a simp or something like that, right? What I am saying is that I agree with you that even your criticism of what I said, people there's a lot of conversations that Darth has had with people that have been calm, collect, cordial, and those things never get uploaded to YouTube at all. They get completely overlooked, completely ignored. So I understand where you're coming from too.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't doubt Dart's ability to be intelligible or to be intelligent, but he was about to cause trouble. Like, I could smell that. And I'm sorry if I came off as like really aggressive. Oh, actually, it's not an if, I did. So I'm sorry that it came off aggressive. I couldn't just take it anymore. And he won't do that to you. He won't just do that to you or Christians would disagree with him. He does that to women too. And I fucking hate that. I literally
listen,
like, you could tell I'm really close with
I'll let
mother.
other people defend him on that point, because I've actually seen cases like where he doesn't do that, right? What I don't appreciate is him coming here and thinking he's going to overstep my moderatorship as if I'm incompetent in running my own damn room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then telling me, right, but like back channel messaging me like, fuck you, you piece of shit, right?
Just so you guys know, Redefine's down in the audience, and he's going to be reporting back.
When I simply requested that Jeff could speak for 30 seconds and then he could speak for 30 seconds, I'm the mod in this room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally the owner of this room, right? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to let... That would like Boki coming into my room, right, and then saying, fuck you, Russ. Take over my room.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what I kicked him out for. He was literally about to posture and grandstand here, and I don't.
Well, somebody made him a mod. Somebody made him a mod. Whoever that was the first mistake. If he's going to kick anybody, he would have kicked me. He would have kicked me.
Look. Yep. This is the beauty. This is the beauty of the situation. I actually did make him a mod, and I also moderated that mod, didn't I?
Yeah, he
Yeah, for
did.
sure. But the problem, it gives him permission to kick people from the room, and he just kicks me. It's usually lasts about 2 minutes, and he yells at me and tells me I'm lying, and he kicks me. So
Yeah,
I
like
get I
yeah,
get under his skin, man.
I have to agree with Jeff. Like you could tell by the cadence of his dialect, he was gonna kick Oneway out too. He was about to. Like you could
I
just feel
think
in the skin.
yeah, I think maybe he looks for rooms where he can come in and be heard. And I think when he starts rooms now, maybe he just doesn't get a lot of people wanting to pop into them. I don't see him
Yeah,
starting rooms anymore, right? I mean,
yeah,
Well,
because
he jumps
that's
into
all
I
rooms.
that's all he
well
does, Jeff. He
to
just likes
be
to
to
yell at
be fair in
atheists
his
all day.
defense, to be fair in his defense, right? I don't have the credentials to psychoanalyze what people's are doing on the internet. I'm just telling you, he has a habit of like taking over rooms. That's literally what I've witnessed for the past 2 years, right? On the internet. If there's an opportunity to take over a room where no moderator mods him, right? And I mean in the sense of like telling him, no, hold on, stop. Then he will just proceed to take over the entire room. That's the way it goes. It's the way it's been going for like 2 years.
Like make things go his way and stuff.
I'm literally about to call him and just talk about this because this is ridiculous. There's a pattern with him. If
Yeah,
you
it's
follow him on
ridiculous.
Clubhouse, he literally takes over every room, right? If the moderators are like beta males, right, they don't actually stick up, right, or enforce rules, he'll just walk all over them.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm not a beta male myself then, because I kicked him out when he was about to kick you and kick everybody else.
No, I get it, right? You don't even have to apologize for that, Bucky. But
Yeah.
look, we already lost like the track of the conversation and what we were on because of all of this.
A few moments later.
Hey,
But
he seriously did
after
that to
this,
you in DMs too, though?
yeah, I'm the only one who's defended Darth. I mean, I was one of the few friends the dude had, and he's gonna treat me that way. So I'm, I don't know. We're done, and not because of me. He wanted to.
Right.
If I don't blacklist Oneway and stop talking to Oneway, then Darth is gonna stop talking to me. So and cuss me out, and I am.
that doesn't make any sense. But like, where does that logic come from?
I was gonna try to walk the line. I was gonna try to be his friend and try to be keep to be your friend at the same time, but he won't allow it. So, and I'm not the man that's gonna be dictated to by another man. He doesn't get to tell me who my friends are gonna be.
And that's the sad part. Okay, go ahead though.
Yeah. All I'm trying to say.